So you're thinking about moving to Peachtree City? Well, Kedron Village might be on your list.
Let's go for a drive. Want to come and enjoy the amenities of the lakes of Peachtree City.
And if it's not the largest shopping center in Peachtree City, it's got to be really close. Blue Smoke Park is a great place to go. You can play basketball. There's a field. You can go kick the soccer ball around. See the clubhouse up on the hill. That's a great place to have breakfast.
So right behind this shopping center, within walking distance and certainly golf cart distance, is Lexington Park.
So we have a lot of clients that end up looking at Lexington Park and moving there. And it's mainly they want to retire there because these are these cute little ranches that are just fantastic for that. Small yards.
2-bedroom, 3-bedroom at the largest, but open floor plans. Bob Adams was the builder. He's very well known in the area and has a great reputation.
He's got a really good reputation for quality. But also connected to this shopping center are some townhouses.
And very nice. Again, walking distance to the gym, to the shopping center. You have mainly 3-bedroom. There are some 4-bedroom townhouses there. So you are starting in the houses $500,000 to $700,000, and in the townhouses you're in the fives plus.
So as we leave Lexington Shopping Center, up on our left we're going to take a right, and then on our left is McIntosh High School.
So McIntosh, home of the Chiefs, is one of 2 high schools in the Peachtree City area. And the area is actually known for great education. The schools, a lot of parents come to Peachtree City, not only for the lifestyle, but because we have award-winning schools.
This is the high school that both our daughters went to. And the big thing about McIntosh High School that is kind of famous across the nation is you can drive your golf cart to high school, which is, how cool is that?
Yeah, and you'll see a sea of golf carts over there. And it's a great transition for kids before they even get their driver's license.
I've always said I love that my girls learn to drive at 15 miles an hour instead of 55 miles an hour. It's a lot easier. The mistakes come a little bit slower at you at 15 miles an hour than they do at 55.
Now you do have to have your driver's permit.
So now we're leaving Walt Banks Road, and we're going to take a right on the Parkway. And directly on our left is Manny.
And he is our unofficial mascot for Peachtree City. He is a manatee mailbox.
So through all the different seasons, anything going on with the high school, the first day of football, the first day of soccer, spring, Christmas. Anyway, Manny dresses up, as you can see in these different photographs.
And it is so fun and just really puts a smile on your face.
And coming up on our left is going to be Kedron Lake.
So we're here at Lake Kedron, which is on the north side of Peachtree City. It's a 235-acre reservoir, and it's one of 3 lakes in Peachtree City.
So here on the lake, you can have a trolling motor on a fishing boat, electric trolling motor, and that's it. No other, you can have gasoline powered. You're not allowed to swim, but any paddle boats or
canoes or kayaks,
that kind of stuff. But no swimming, no scuba diving. But you can do all the fishing you want as long as you're a Fayette County resident. If you're not a Fayette County resident,
it's going to cost you $300 a year to get a pass if you want to come and enjoy the amenities of the lakes of Peachtree City.
But they are beautiful. And if you end up in Coweta County over in Sonoy, it might be worth the money to come over here and enjoy these beautiful lakes.
So you're on the north side of the parkway, and it is beautiful. You see a little bit of the golf cart path. That is a unique thing about Peachtree City. Most of the path system you cannot see.
It's usually hidden back in the woods, but there are places where it comes up to the road where you can see it from the road. But that makes really nice as you're on the golf cart. You don't have these cars zooming past you. It really is a relaxing way to travel around Peachtree City.
Now, one of the things a lot of our clients have noticed when they come, the north side of Peachtree City is a lot hillier. So it's a very different terrain. We have some people that absolutely love that. We also have some walkers, maybe they're 50 and above, and they're like, we want more flat, level ground.
So also, this is the north part of Peachtree City. A lot of our clients either work at the airport or work in Atlanta. This is a little bit more desirable because you're closer to getting to work. Your commute's a little bit shorter. So a lot of those clients, these neighborhoods we're passing are prime ones that they like to look at.
Yeah, that can be a difference of 15, 20 minutes in your commute.
It really can, and depending on traffic and what time of the day you're leaving. Of course, we get a lot of pilots, and they go up to the airport depending on if they're domestic or international, a few times a month to maybe twice a month. And some of those guys, they don't care about the extra 15-minute commute. But if you're going to the office and you do it 5 days a week, it can make a big difference by the end of the year. On our left is
North Cove, one of my very favorite communities. It is very Charleston-like.
It feels kind of like Savannah, feels kind of like Charleston. And at Christmas time, it's amazing. They really do the decorations up.
Well, and it's charming. The homes in there are close to 2 million plus. The homeowners take a lot of pride in their homes, and it's always beautifully decorated. But at Christmas, they all go overboard, and it's just a delight to drive through there.
Coming up on our left is Kedron Shopping Center. So here we are at the Kedron Village Shopping Center, which
on a windy day.
And if it's not the largest shopping center in Peachtree City, it's got to be really close. There's a lot of shopping opportunities here.
It's a little smaller than the Avenue, which is we have another video on.
So we've got a big Kroger here, we've got Target here, and we actually have two of we just did a recent video on our top 10 restaurants in Peachtree City, and two of them are right here in the shopping center.
The Beirut, which is Middle Eastern Lebanese food, and then also Palmer's.
And then also, which quite didn't make our list, but it was really close, was the Curious Cantina.
So, which is a great Mexican restaurant. Also in here is Kirkland's, Ross, a brand new home store called HomeSense, which is owned by the same company that owns Home Goods and TJ Maxx. So we're excited for that to open.
Like there's a shoe store for people who have special needs for their shoes. There's a World of Beverage. There's all kinds of little boutiques here as well.
Yeah, UPS store. You can pretty much, if you need something, you can pretty much find most of what you need
probably
here
right
in this
here.
shopping center.
So we are leaving the shopping center and approaching Highway 74, but over to our left, just wanting you to know we're not highlighting it, but there are apartments and there are also townhouses and condominiums back there. So you do have some options when moving to Peachtree City in terms of the type of housing you look at.
So we just pulled onto Highway 74, and it's pretty much the main thoroughfare north and south. And if you're going to be going up to the airport or up to Atlanta, you're going to more than likely get on 74, take it to Highway 85, and that's going to be your main artery getting out of Peachtree City. Or if you decide to go hit Highway 85 and you go south, I'd take you down toward Auburn and Alabama, that direction.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about, we've had a lot of people come in the shopping center that we just left with Target. They've come into town and they've been looking for Target or Kroger, and they know it's there because of their GPS, but they're like, I couldn't see it.
So the developers of Peachtree City are actually the same developers that developed Hilton Head. And if you go to Hilton Head, you'll see the same kind of thing. You can be at the light right in front of Kroger or Target, and you can't see it. There's no big signs. They're small signs. They're closer to the ground. A lot of them have to be made out of wood. And you just don't have the big glaring golden arches and that kind of thing. And it's a lot more subtle. And it's kind of nice to just see all the greenscape and not neon. So we have just pulled off of Highway 74, and over to our left is the Aquatic Center, and they also have a playground back there.
The field house.
The field house, and they have roller hockey in the field house. So if you're coming from the north and you're missing your hockey, well, I know roller hockey isn't exactly the same thing, but you might be able to get your fix that way a little bit.
So on our left, after the Aquatic Center, we just passed Kedron Elementary School, one of the many and highly revered elementary schools in Peachtree City. Some of the kids are walking distance, but you will notice that a lot of moms or dads take their kids via golf cart.
So on our left, kind of hidden back behind these trees, is Blue Smoke Park. Blue Smoke Park is a great place to go. You can play basketball. There's a field. You can go kick the soccer ball around. There's tennis court. a playground. There's even a sand volleyball court. Just a great place to go and hang out, maybe have a picnic, let the kids play, just enjoy a beautiful day. As you can tell, we filmed this on a spring day, and it really was lovely out there. I did not film the basketball court because there were a bunch of kids playing basketball, but there is one there. So pretty much wherever you move to Peachtree City, you're going to be pretty close to a playground or tot lot or whatnot. We are now in the Golfview neighborhood, which is becoming extremely popular.
So Golfview, actually, I think one of the oldest houses we sold there was 1969, but a lot of them were built in the 70s. You see a lot of ranches here. Now, one of the things I want to note, a lot of Peachtree City and the explosion of growth was in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. A lot of 2 stories, a lot of homes with a master primary bedroom upstairs. So people that are looking for that mid-century modern look or a ranch and mature landscape are really drawn to Golfview now.
So a lot of these homes are on the golf course. Some of them are still pretty original. Some of them have been completely gutted, and you would not believe they were built in the 60s and 70s. You would think they were built a couple years ago.
The transformation is astonishing. And one of the things we point out to our clients looking in the Golfview subdivision, they may see a home in the 500s, 600s that needs a couple $100,000 for them to be happy in the home. The great thing about Golfview, you have homes over $1 million in there. So it gives you a little wiggle room if you want to put money into the property.
Yeah, so one of the things we often discuss with our clients is they find a home in a neighborhood that needs money, and will they ever get their money back out of that neighborhood? Well, some neighborhoods you might, and some neighborhoods you might not. Golfview, most of those homes, if you buy it correctly, you can get your money back out by putting a few $100,000 in it, just because the payoff is there. The value is in that neighborhood. So as you can see on our right, that is Flat Creek Country Club. As we're pulling up, you'll see the clubhouse up on the hill. That's a great place to have breakfast.
Lunch or dinner.
But I'm thinking about breakfast. It's just pretty to sit out there. Lunch and dinner, dinner, the sun is shining right in your face. So I don't like to eat dinner there sitting outside. But this is a great place. We've been there for many weddings.
And it's a 24-hole golf course, and one of the many in Peachtree City. And if you join one country club, you pretty much join all of them, with some exceptions.
There's one exception, but you join pretty much all of them. Now this course has a pool. They have tennis courts. They've converted a couple of the tennis courts to pickleball courts. And like I said earlier, we've been here for multiple weddings. The outdoor wedding venue is really nice. Of course, you're just kind of rolling the dice with weather. We've been there where one had gotten rained out. They had to move it inside. And we went there for another one where you felt like we were in an oven. It was rough that day.
But it was beautiful.
So that wraps up our tour of Kedron Village.
So, of course, you're moving to the Peachtree City area or anywhere in the South Metro Atlanta area, we would love to help you find your home.
Yeah, if you have any questions, whether you're thinking about moving in a year or 6 months, give us a call. We'd love to help.